Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about Filecoin price prediction and Filecoin news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Filecoin in 2022. Filecoin is a decentralized storage system that aims to store humanity's most important information. As part of the initial offering, ICO, in 2017, the project raised $205 million. The launch was originally scheduled for mid-2019. However, the Filecoin mainnet launch date has been pushed back until block 148,888 is reached on October 15, 2020. The project was first described back in 2014 as an incentive layer for the Interplanetary File System, IPFS, a peer-to-peer storage network. Filecoin is an open protocol. It is backed by a blockchain that records the commitments made by network participants through transactions made using Fil. Fil is the native currency of the blockchain. Blockchain is based on both proof of repetition and proof of spacetime. Filecoin was founded by Juan Bennett, who also created the Interplanetary File System. Bennett is an American computer scientist who studied at Stanford University. After founding Protocol Labs in May 2014, he visited Y Combinator in the summer of 2014, with the intention of finding support for IPFS and Filecoin, among other projects. As the bears displayed their one-sided dominance. Consequently, it fell below its near-term EMAs, while forming a sturdy trendline resistance. Not surprisingly, the super trend remained in the red zone since September of last year. With the recent fall, Fil fell towards its all-time low on 24 February at the $16 mark. The sellers have been pushing the peaks below, while the buyers try to cope up at the $18 support. From here on, immediate support becomes the most vital price point for the bulls. If the price finds a close above this level, it would most likely enter into a squeeze phase between the $18–$20 range before falling back further. Any close below the $18 mark would trigger a selling signal, as the bears could try to find newer lows. The RSI has been oscillating sideways, while the price marked lower peaks. This reading kept the bullish revival hopes alive from the $18 mark. Its immediate trendline support at the 36 mark would be vital for the bulls to defend. The MACD has rather taken a back foot as its histogram lunged below the zero line, while the lines were on the verge of a bearish crossover. Conclusion: Fil truly walked on thin ice now. The buyers must uphold the $18 support to prevent a major fallout. In which case, a near-term tight phase around its point of control would be likely before the alt falls back into its long-term trend. Besides, keeping an eye on Bitcoin's movement and the broader sentiment would be important to complement the aforementioned analysis. Have also mounted large rises. The VET token powering the VET chain network is currently up nearly 20%, while Leos's eponymous token is enjoying a rise of more than 16% over the past 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap. And Bitcoin's whopping market share of the entire industry, its rise has been the primary motor behind the wider recovery in the markets. It remains to be seen how long the bulls can maintain control, however. And second news: Gitcoin grants have raised more than $1 million in Ethereum for Ukraine. As the military conflict between Ukraine and Russia continues, WEB3 has stepped up for Ukraine, sending nearly $100 million in crypto donations to the Ukrainian government and NGOs operating in the region, according to Ukraine's Ministry of Digital Transformation. Now Gitcoin, the platform that rewards coders with crypto, is adding its support by hosting a fundraising campaign called GR13. Running from March 9 to March 24, GR13 is a pool of grants under the Gitcoin banner that includes a pool to benefit Ukraine. GR13 is the 13th quadratic funding round Gitcoin has launched, and Gitcoin co-founder Scott Moore tells Decrypt it's part of our move to donate to more real-world causes. The Ukraine-specific pool of GR13 has raised just over $1 million in funding to support Ukraine as of Thursday evening. WEB3 projects Polygon, Algorand, ENDS, Uniswap, Olympusdao, NounZao, OpenSea, Radical, ZK Tech, and Open Gaming have all joined Gitcoin's GR13 initiative by offering matching funds of their own, in varying amounts. NounZao, ENDS domains, and Filecoin are among the projects that have donated to the Ukraine pool, specifically. Coin. The next news: Filecoin will the next couple of months usher in an uptrend. Filecoin, Fil, has vigorously lost most of its value in the last year since its April 2021 high. In the last 6 months, bulls could barely initiate a sustainable rally and succumb to the long-term bearish trendline resistance, white dashed. The alt now aim to enter into a tight phase in the $18–$20 mark before testing its critical support and making a trend comical move. At press time, Fil traded at $18.38, down by 2.37% in the last 24 hours. Over the past year, Fil lost more than 92% of its value and witnessed a rather swift downturn. They all saw two descending triangles in the last 6 months, and the other one is storage as a service, providing adequate storage as arithmetic power the user completes the data storage service for mining. The representative projects are Filecoin, Arweave, and BitTorrent. Why are decentralized storage protocols needed? Reliability blockchain is a simple digital ledger of transactions that is replicated and distributed throughout the network of computer systems. Building on the blockchain, the cloud storage protocol has the characteristics of decentralization and encrypted storage, and it builds a reliable and decentralized data storage mechanism. In a decentralized storage protocol, all data blocks are verified. Workers must verify any data deposited, modified to prevent data tampering. Distributed storage technology systems achieve load balancing and prevent traffic from concentrating in a single location, reducing the speed of data storage and retrieval. Since they store multiple copies of the original data in various locations, users do not suffer any data loss, even if any one machine fails or stops working. Security for security, each copy of data is encrypted, sliced, and stored with multiple redundancies in nodes across the network. Only the private key can get the data, decrypted, and view it with digital currency. And because the data is stored decentralized, any intruder trying to hack into these stored average price of $93.17, a minimum price of $90.60, and a maximum price of $109.46. Phil Price Prediction 2026. The value of Filecoin will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. Phil is expected to top out at $159.12 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of Filecoin will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average Phil price will be between $128.11 and $132.77 expected in 2026 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, Phil's maximum price ranges from $128.11 to $159.12 for 2026. Phil Price Prediction 2027. Phil will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Filecoin price will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2027, the Filecoin rate will be almost $180.24. The maximum bet we can get is $216.72. Filecoin average price prediction for the end of 2027 could be around $185.55. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. Filecoin price prediction 2028. It looks like by 2028, Filecoin, Phil, prices will hit a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2028, we can expect the average rate to be $277.57. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Filecoin's maximum price could be up to $312.37 in 2028. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. Filecoin price prediction 2029. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Filecoin could cross $472.60 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2029. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2029 will be around $407.27. Filecoin price prediction 2030. In 2030, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Filecoin will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of $688.60 in 2030. The price ranges will be very trendy, if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $574.82 with a maximum price of $688.60 in 2030.